254. Двести шестьдесят семь.
What's up, legends? That's not the right screen. Look at this. I'm all discombobulated. Every screen we start off a little bit weird like that. The legendary Ann in the house. Hi, Harley. Harley has slipped in the killer board. Ann is here. Rude Girl is here. Blakester is here. How are you legends doing? Guys, I'm going to do something tonight. Are you ready for what I'm going to do? We're going to do a little bit of the LICH. We're going to start with the LICH, then we're going to go into Survivor. I'm not going to cover the PPD. I'm not going to do it. We're going to have some angry people coming in here. I don't care, man. Look, it's an OP killer, and we're going to take him out for a test drive. We're going to put the pedal to the metal. We're going to see what he's capable of. And that doesn't ensure a 4K. That doesn't ensure a 4K at all. It's going to be whatever it's going to be. But I'm excited about it. I played him a little bit last night. We got him to P1, and maybe half an hour I played, and he was a lot of fun. I got to say, he is a lot of fun. Is he my new main killer? Have we found someone better than the Knight? Because everybody knows the Knight is the greatest killer in DBD. Everybody loves the Knight. He is just top tier. There are message boards dedicated to the Knight, and just people love him. You know, people love playing against the Knight. They adore him. They cosplay as the Knight. In fact, there was a poll recently on the official DBD website. Should we just get rid of all the killers and just keep the Knight and call it Knight by Daylight? And it was like 83% of DBD players said yes, the Knight is amazing. We're gonna see if the Lich. It's gonna be a warm-up match. Let me give some shout-outs here while we are at it, as we like to start every stream. How you guys doing? Man, it was hot today. It's like 32. That's like in the 90s in Fahrenheit. And
Thank you for subscribing.
what has happened?
For subscribing.
Oh my God! Be Art Noob. 1 year anniversary, baby. 1 year anniversary. Art Noobs, thank you so much. That just caught me completely off guard. Let me start off the shout-outs with this legend. 1 year. Unlocking a new epic badge. Let's give this legend a shout-out right off the bat. A little bit of oh, we got the infamous blue screen. The infamous blue screen. We love this blue screen. How are you, legend? 12 months. Thank you so much, Arden. You are just top tier. It's back. It's back. I do miss this blue screen. This was PS4, right? Let's give Harley a shout out. First in here. Top tier player of anything Harley plays. Harley is competitive, man. Harley is... I played Fortnite with Harley. I played DBD with Harley. Top tier. And even in Guess the Killer. But things have heated up. Things have heated up with Guess the Killer. And there's still still about a week left. Playing Killer Clowns. Probably top tier in that too. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? We got Blakester. I'm assuming Blake just got home from work. Blake works too hard. But we got it sometimes. We got it. I just hope you're taking good care of yourself, my friend. It's a broken clip from Guardians of the Galaxy. There's a game I always wanted to play. Always wanted to play Guardians of the Galaxy. It was on special. I almost bought it. It just got away from me. I'll play it one day. And then, of course, we have Rude Girl. Rude Girl, guys, is away. Yeah, it looks good. I've seen a few people stream it, and it looked really good. Some of you, all of you, I'm sure, follow Rude Girl. You're probably wondering, where's Rude Girl? Where is she gone? Why haven't I seen her this week? If you're not in her Discord, Rude Girl is taking care of her mom. Her mom had a little surgery. Nothing serious. Nothing to concern yourselves about. Rude Girl has mentioned this in her stream. Stupid little thing. She's just out there taking care of her mom for the week, but she's going to be back probably maybe Saturday. If not, it'll be next week. But everybody needs a vacation, and Rudy's getting one right now. Let's give this legend a shout out. Oh, it's the one where she cries again. Speaking of Alien, this is Alien Isolation. There's a new, I put it up in the Discord in the movies channel, a new trailer yesterday or the day before dropped for Aliens Romulus. It looks amazing. I sent it to Rude Girl. She refuses to watch it because she doesn't want any spoilers. She wants to watch it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't like getting my hopes up for movies these days, but it looks good. New Ripley. No, it's going to be, it takes place between Alien and Aliens. So at the end of Alien, we see Ripley kind of go to sleep, and she's on her way back home. And then in Aliens, they find Ripley, and like 80 years have passed because they missed her. So she's just been drifting around in space, right? Her daughter's dead. So it's between those two movies. So Ripley's going to be sleeping somewhere. I don't know what. But I hope they do something in this movie to make us watch Aliens differently. So when we see Burke and the corporation, and they're trying to get Ripley to go out there and they're trying to capture these things, I hope we're gonna see them a little bit differently. I love when they make movies now, and you're like, you watch the old ones. They did that with Star Wars a lot, right? You watch the prequels, and then you watch A New Hope differently. So I hope they do that with that. Hi, bestie Christina. I got you tabbed, Legend. I was watching you play. See? I'm right there, too. How are you? I don't think I can go a day without hearing Anne speaking Finnish now at this point. It's like my fix. Let's give Christina a shout out. What do you guys say? Should we put like should we hide my name when we play killer to avoid salty survivors? Oh, you're tunneling, bro. You didn't let us win. Should we just avoid all that or keep the name in there and have me just take the abuse? I know, Anne. I went on my lunch break and I was like, where is Anne? And you weren't there. Hide it? Yeah, I should hide it. I should probably hide it. I'll hide it. Because they're going to come in all salty. Keep the name. Make them no fear. All right, we're going to do a poll. We're going to do a poll. Make them no fear. Yeah, but I play the kind of killer that people don't appreciate. I'm not like Dad by Daylight. You know, this is a top tier killer where even when you're getting killed and just destroyed, you're having so much fun. I'm not quite, I'm not nowhere near that level, but I'm that annoying killer with my aura perks. But if you guys want to see a real killer in action, you guys got to check out Dad by Daylight. But let's do a poll. All right, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll if we should hide the name or not. Yeah, man, it was hot today. It was like 32, and jeez, in Fahrenheit, it was in the 90s. Guys, I live in Canada. I live in Montreal. Like a 6-hour drive north of New York City. That's right up the I-95 through the Adirondacks. Adirondacks. How come I can't say that? The night, I know, the night is so much fun. But I gotta say, I was playing this new dude yesterday, and I don't know. I think he might be more fun than the night. He's so overpowered. He's so OP. The only thing that it's gonna take me a while is like, you know, the fingers to get used to it. Like the spells and stuff. Let's see how the poll is doing. Do we hide name? This is gonna decide everything. We're gonna jump right into it. Hide name? Yes. People are saying yes. Yeah, that might be a good idea. It just kind of kills the vibe, you know, to have people come in here and cry, and I don't know why people do that. Like, oh, one person is saying take the abuse. We're gonna see what happens. Revenge, what's happening, Legend? How are you doing? So we're doing a poll right now. Guys, if you're just joining us, where I'm going to take the killer on a test run. We're very new with this killer, and I'm wondering, should I hide my name so it's just an anonymous killer, or should it show Wolf at 1138 so at the end of the match, after assuming they get decimated, they see it and they come in here all angry, like, you're tunneling, man, you're cheesy. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. We have 3 votes for yes, hide the name. We don't want angry people in here, people salty, but I'm kind of ready for it, too. And one person's saying, no, keep the name. Take the abuse. We don't need crybabies. Okay. How you doing, Wolf? I've been, I had to work today this morning, And now I am off. I came home. It was so hot today. But thankfully, it's cool at work. Even bad publicity is good publicity. Look at this legend. Mellow vibes in the house. How are you, legend? Was lurking in your stream yesterday. Doing a little bit of work. You know what I'm doing? I have really bad OCD. Let's give this legend a shout out. Guys, the Vibe Tribe. Mellow vibes. I met Mellow and then I met Digi shortly after. But Mellow is like the longest running friendship I've had here on Twitch. Going back 3 years. Always have a good time in his space. When are we getting the onesie back, Mellow? Every stream that you start, I'm like, when are we getting this back? When are we going back to the OG vibes? That's what the world wants to know. Negativity stays in people's mind. Yes, hide the name. Okay, we're going to hide the name. We're going to hide the name. We'll do a couple. But you know what I was doing last night? I was lurking in everybody's channel. First of all, I had a jam with stream. I had a stream with Jam yesterday. You guys have heard about it for a while. The duo stream with It's Jam TV. Let me give her a shout out too while we're at it. It was so much fun, and we got about 5 hours into it, and my power went out, guys. It wasn't windy. It wasn't stormy. It was a beautiful day. But it was hot. I guess too many people were using air conditioners. I don't know. And it was out for an hour, and it sucked. Thankfully, we were able to raid out. I used my cell phone. We raided out the Jam and kept the party kind of going over there. But that really sucked. It came back on, and I started working on thumbnails. YouTube thumbnails for my videos. And I realized, you know, I like this new thumbnail. It's better than the old one. Got about 140 videos I have to change because I have bad OCD. An hour without power, I was losing my mind. And I had to get my Kindle out. I came this close to reading. It wasn't even a book. It was a Kindle. I came this close to sitting down and reading. I was watching Jam stream. I was trying to do some work, and it's like I'm looking at my battery. It's like 30%, 20%, 15%. And I was like, I'm looking at the Kindle on the couch next to me, and I'm like, no, God, no, please. I don't want to read. I don't want to read. But I like the Kindle. It's kind of cool. But I almost had to read. I have my Richard and Wendy Penny Classic Elf Quest. 30 years worth of comic books on there. I'm pretty deep into it. I've been reading this saga my entire life, and I'm not done yet. Like, I started when I was a kid, and I'm still not done yet. But I'd say I'm about halfway done. But they started making these comics in the 70s, and I think they just did the final quest last year. So there's a lot, but I'm about halfway done. It's always, no matter what I've been through in life, where I am, what I'm doing, even while streaming, in the back of my head, it's like, what are the wolf riders doing? These elves, they ride wolves. And they fall in love, and they look for other tribes, and yeah, I like it. Let's go right to the game. ElfQuest. Now, we had a couple of guesses for Guess the Killer. I didn't add them in the list yet, but how come that thing is delayed in the corner? But I'm going to add them up. As soon as we switch to Survivor, I'm going to put them in. Let's take a look at the perks. Can we see the list? Absolutely. Because we know Harley's in here. It's like, can you pull up that list? Absolutely. Where is it? You know what? Let me update it now. Let me do it now. I'll do it right now. Why not? Why wait? Let's do it right now so I don't forget. Let's do it right now. So I copy and pasted Smumpleton. She said she got it. Anne, Christina, and Foreman. So let's do that. Let's update it right now real quick. Smumpleton's at 3. Let's move this up. Control copy, go back, backspace. Go like this, Control V. There, Smumps is done. Then we have Foreman. I don't think Foreman's in here. No, yeah, Foreman's in here with 2. Great. I don't have to move the name. It's right there. Anne and Smumps. Okay. Anne. Where's Anne? Oh my goodness. Oops. Look at this. What has happened? What has happened here? What has happened? There's the list. Why is Jam up there? Oh, that's from the duo stream yesterday. I didn't adjust my hotkeys. Yeah. There it is, guys. The new list. Jam with 13. And in second place with 10. Harley in third place with 9. And then fourth place, Rude Girl, Mama. Fifth place. Yeah, it's heating up. It's heating up. The next killer, Vecna. Yeah, Vecna. Everybody was guessing Vecna and everybody was getting it right. Let's go right into some killer. Oh, did I? Okay, let's go anonymous because yeah, you're right. You guys are right. It's always a good time in here. We're vibing. We don't want people coming in here. And I played last night and I tunneled the hell out of someone. Now let me explain. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm just trying to figure out this killer. The dude kept popping up in front of me. It's like, I'm not looking for you, but you, like, I'm going to kill everything in my path. Some people are nice killers. They're like, well, I just hooked you, so I'm going to let you get away. No. Get away from me. Go mend. Go heal. But if you keep putting yourself in my path, I'm going to kill you. And people like that after complain about tunneling. Well, I'm not seeking you out. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to get you. Yeah, but I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying to get him. All right, let's see what we're using here. Nowhere to hide. Let's bring in a Mori. I haven't Mori'd anybody yet. I wanted to save it for stream. Nowhere to hide. When I damage a generator, I see the survivors that are standing close by. Barbecue, after hooking a survivor, I see everybody for a little while. Lethal Pursuer, I see everybody at the beginning of the match, right, with Vecna. And then Oppression. When I damage a generator, after 3 other random generators also begin regressing. Oh my god. Yeah, but I wasn't tunneling on purpose. I put him on a hook, somebody rescued him, and then, okay, I'm going about my business. 2 seconds later, he pops up in front of me again. I'm a killer. I didn't go looking for him. But let's see what happens. I had a lot of fun. He is so much fun. Oof. All right, let's ready up here. Guys, I'm a Survivor main. We're going to go into some Survivor shortly, you know? But we're going to start with some killer. Let me make sure I got everybody tabbed up too. I like to lurk in people's streams. There we go. Everybody's up and running. There we go. Everything is copacetic, as Rude Girl likes to say. Nasty build. I like aura perks. I like aura perks. The only thing I don't like about streaming killer is that it takes more of my attention. Because I have to focus, because I'm not that good. I'm a cheesy killer. Petrified oak. And it is a warm-up match. And the sun is in my eye, and my hands are clammy. I will definitely be playing Star Wars Outlaws. I don't know if I'm going to get it when it first comes out, though. Because the pricing thing kind of ticks me off that they do that. It's like, release the game, but don't give me options like, if you want the standard edition, pay $80. If you want the deluxe edition, pay $100. Just give us the game. Don't... And then you get the deluxe edition, you spend $120 and it's 2 skins, you know, or something stupid like that. Or you get the game and it's not that great and you're like, I should have gotten the standard one, you know? But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. We'll see what the budget is when it comes out. I think we got a sleeper. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I love this guy. It just takes a second to get, like, used to the buttons. See, it takes me a second to get used to it. Oh! But it is really, like, not fair. Because you kind of see everybody. See, I know they're down there. What are we doing? Well, you're not running. I'm not tunneling you. I know they're at the gen down there. Where is she? You're not escaping, little one. Where's the flashy save? There it is. Right on cue. Did we get her? Where's this guy? I can never find them on the floor. But he's keeping me around. Where is this guy? I lost him. Let's see if we can find him with this. Yeah, the games are so expensive. Oh, she's up. He's up. See, I'm not tunneling. The guy just doesn't want to leave. Where's the flashy save? See, that's not tunneling.
Only a little longer.
But he is ruthless. He is ruthless. Yeah, he is definitely top tier. Alright, 5 gens. I can ease up a little bit, right? What do you guys think? You guys have played Lich, right? Like, look, I'm not tunneling the guy. I'm seriously not tunneling him, but look, he's just in my path. Like, what am I supposed to do? Let him go? Oh, well, I just hooked you, so you get to live. No. Bye. Bye. Look, I do tricks now. I do magic. Oh, let's do a Mori. I've never done a Mori with him. First time Moriing.
You will make love.
He is a pain, but look at what he does. Like, he can fly. He's fast. He has projectiles. He has his aura ball. Ooh, he's nasty. I like it. The only thing I don't like about Moris is I can't do my barbecue. They got 1 gen. I don't like that. But look at... Did we hit her?
Manipulate.
It's so overpowered. Like, what are they supposed to do? They can't drop a pallet? But I think I'm going to enjoy this guy. I don't know if I'm going to like him better than Knight, but... Okay, they're upstairs. And they're coming down. So let's get this going. I should have launched it from up there. Wait, maybe we can... I hear her in here. Let's go kick the gen. Yeah, you know what I think the nerf is going to be? The cooldown for the abilities. I want the other one. I don't want the one I just hooked. I'm going to play fair. I am going back to hook. What are you doing? What do you see? See, I'm kind of taking it easy. I'm not tunneling, but you should have gotten out of there. We're going to give her a little run. We're going to give him some time. We're going to play around with her a little bit. Oh shit! Bad timing! Oh, look at this! Okay, I gotta get this done here. This is stupid. Oh my god. Oh, she went through them. Okay, I gotta end it here. We had our fun. Alright, there we go. I'm still getting used to flying. How do you guys like him? You guys have tried him, right?
Joy.
You're gonna do 4 Moris. Now, what's your honest opinion? Am I tunneling? A little bit. Well, I'm not intentionally doing it. Like, I'm not trying to reach these guys. But he is so OP. Now, what do we got here? 3 gens. They kind of 3-gen themselves. I didn't do this. Oh, man. See, I'm not doing anything. She's coming for the flash, you say, but you're behind me. %. Let's see if we can get a lucky hit. Let's see if we can get a lucky hit. No! Went right through them. Okay, she's in here. But that's the thing, though. They can re-drop it, so it's almost like you're helping them. Oh, come on. See, it takes a second. Oh, see, I don't want to tunnel her, but she's not even hiding. Oh, there she is. There she is. Watch this. Oh, come on. This is just stupid. I hate when they do this. Jeez. Yeah, you get survivors that do that. They're injured. And they'll just kind of run out, you know? Like, they'll run out at you. Like, she stayed hidden. How's this one? See, I don't want to go back to Hook, but they didn't even let me get away. But she's the one now that has to die. I don't make the rules.
Of many eyes.
Alright, well, that's a Mori. Should I let one live?
Tail ends.
Yeah, he's... I don't know if I like him more than the... I think I like him almost more than the Knight. Until the nerf. See, I don't... I don't... She's here. But it's not here. Where's the hatch?
I am just.
She's there, isn't she? Yeah, she's right here. Oh. Oh, she's not even dead. Should we let her live? Sophie, how are you, legend? Should we let her live? Jam always tells me, kill them all. There will be no mercy. No mercy. They wouldn't show me mercy teabagging me at the gate if they got out, right? How are you, Sophie? How's everything? We'll let the next one live. It's a warm-up match. I just wanted to see... I just wanted to see something. I hate this song on the playlist. What is that, Call of Duty? Every game I see with guns is Call of Duty. That one was fast. I'm doing pretty good, Sophie. You know, I gotta say, it's the, in all honesty, it's the perks. It's the aura perks. With a killer like this, right, or Knight, it's almost like you're cheating. But I think we have a new killer. I think it's a new killer. I think I like this guy better than the Knight. Call of Duty. I have that free one that came out. What was that free one? More Mori? Hey, I found... There's this other perk. What was it? Oh, it was an add-on. We keep Mori? Yeah, we'll keep Mori. Warzone, that's the one. And I tried a couple of matches, but I wasn't very good. But next time, if you don't want to be a tunneler, stay in corner of map. Yeah. Well, look, I did return to Hook. I'm guilty of that. I did go back to Hook. But look, after the first time I do it, you know I'm doing it. I am guilty of that. I am guilty of returning to Hook. But not immediately. The rules change when you play on the other team. You become the thing you hate. Alright, let's ready up. Do I want a Mori? I don't know if I want a Mori. What I want, I think I want points, right? I got tons of point things. But it's not 100% for the killer. Slightly decreases the distance. No, we'll keep the Mori. Call of Duty has been around for so long. But apparently a lot of Call of Duty players say that it's slipped. It's not what it used to be. But yeah, with aura perks like I'm using, it is almost unfair. But look, I do the same thing with the Knight. And every once in a while, A couple will escape, especially when it's down to 2. I don't go cheesy. It's like I don't bleed them out. Like if you find hatch, you find hatch. Let's go. You have every opportunity to find hatch. It's the first game you started playing regularly and got you into games. Nice. Well, sometimes it's not about being very good. There's a lot of games that I like to play, like Fortnite. I like Fortnite once in a while, but I'm lousy at it. But it's fun. Then I have the finals. I like the finals. I'm okay at the finals, but like I'm not trying to get better at it. I just have fun playing like that, you know? Oh, not this map. Now they're going to just decimate me.
To watch them wither.
Oh, they're all downstairs? Let's get this guy down first.
Yes. Perfect. Cursed flame.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Where did she go? She's too fast.
To the skies.
I can't. Wait, I can't do my thing. What are you doing? You're freaking me out. King, what's happening? Yo, have you tried out the new killer? I've never played killer on this map before, but I know they're popping these gens in the basement, and it's driving me crazy, knowing that they're down there working. But I almost don't want to go down there. I almost don't want to go down there.
Cursed.
I get lost down here. I think this is going to be their match here. I had Vecna. Oh, I don't know this map. What are you doing, sir? It is a tricky map. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out this map, but if I didn't have barbecue, I wouldn't know what the hell to do or where to go. See, they're going to get out of this one. It's just, it's too time-consuming. All right, King. Thank you for stopping in, Legend. I don't know how to get out of this thing, see? This map is just too much. How do I get out of here? Is it up here? I'm not even trying to return to this guy.
Tool to unravel them.
Sir, I can't find my way out. I'm not camping you. They're probably thinking he's camping. I don't know how to get out of here. I've heard a few killers say this is a horrible map for killers. I guess until we learn, right? Oh, I gotta get out of here. I got... I don't even know where the hook is. I might as well just let you leave. Can I go through this thing with him? Yeah, they're gonna get out, these guys. And I don't blame them. Alright, let me get out of here. I don't even want to go down there again. Alright, we got the 3 gens up here. At some point, they gotta come up. It is super confusing, isn't it? See, they got 2 gens down there, so they're gonna pop those. Let them pop those. Oh my god! Deadpool! What's happening, Legend? Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Wolf1138. Used to be Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the last year. We've been playing Dead by Daylight, trying out this new killer for the first time. Let me give you a shout out, Legend. How you doing? Let me give you a follow. Your name looks familiar. How you doing? Deadpool, yeah. How you doing, Legend? Got recommended. Well, I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing. I followed you up, and I'm looking forward to checking out your stream, my friend. You were playing Dead by Daylight. Yo, I don't know if are you a survivor main? Are you a killer main? What do you like? I'm lost on this map. I'm like a little 6-year-old lost at the mall here. I don't know what's going on. I do like this killer a lot, though. I do like this killer. I'm a survivor main too. When I do play killer, I play knight. He's my favorite. With aura perks. Because, you know, I'm not a killer. But I'm liking this new guy. Again, with aura perks. Look, there's barbecue. But he is a menace. But on this map... Oh! Welcome in, Legend. Thank you so much. Make yourself at home. Thanks again for the raid, guys. Make sure you're following Deadpool. I'm assuming Marvel... I'm not even trying to go back to Hook here. I'm so happy I have the TTV hidden because these guys will be like, you're camping the Hook. No, I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe I should just commit and just like, guys, just take the win here. What? Double raid? What? I'm gonna let them have it. Laurier. All right, let me show these guys I'm a friendly. Let me give you a shout out here. I can't. Lord Sleepy, how are you, Legend? Appley. I know these legends. Joe, what's happening? Let me give the legend. Oh my God, I'm not camping the Hook. Oh my God, guys, you have no hooks. Oh my. It's a good thing I have the TTV hidden. Like, I'm not camping it. Like, it's okay. Look, get her. Oh my God, they have like. Let me have the legendary Metzarelli. Guys, if you're not following Metzarelli or Deadpool 1985 Gaming, follow these legends. Double raid right here. You guys are absolute legends. How were the games? What were you playing? Dead by Daylight? Yeah, I had you tabbed up. I'm always there. What are they doing? Yes. Look. It's okay. It's okay. Leprechaun, what's happening? Absolutely follow Metzarelli and Deadpool 1985 Gaming. You guys just raided within minutes of each other. I know, the 4v4? I am a Knight main. And people are like, ew, Knight. I love playing against Knight. Give me the best Knight player around. Even if I get killed, I have so much fun in Knight matches. I love the Knight. I love playing as the Knight. But this guy, I think I like this guy more than I like the Knight. He is so much fun. He's so OP, guys. They're gonna definitely nerf him, right? Yeah, I love the Knight. He's so much fun. Look. Let's see how skittish they are. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, he is so much fun. But I'm just giving up on this. I'm giving up on this map. I don't know it. But Vecna is amazing. I think I might like this dude. I just, aesthetically, he needs a new outfit. Because we have the Knight dressed up pretty cool. But, I need a new look with him. We need to cool him up a little bit. But, yeah, he's fun. I mean, look at this. He's got flight. Look, he flies. flies now. He's got projectiles, right? He can hold up a pallet. Yeah, it's really cool. Let me let these guys out. Open gate. But yeah, no, he's a lot of fun. Can we do a little...
From the dark.
What do you want to do? You want to do a... I thought you wanted to do a slug race. I don't know. Let's see if we can hit somebody from out here. Let's see if we can hit somebody from out here. Oh. Alright, GG's. We'll do one more, and then we're going to go into Survivor. Now, I know Metzarelli has a top-tier community, and a lot of you guys play DBD. What do you think of the new elf skins? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of these new elf skins. Yo, what's up, legend? I want to say Milkster. I always forget how to say names. MK. I love you, Jojo. I love you. Let me tell you something. This morning I woke up. I looked out into a sad, gray, cold world. I just couldn't find a reason to get out of bed. And then I thought, Jojo. God damn it, do it for Jojo. And I jumped out of bed. You know, I'm kind of kidding around, but I'm not. Every morning when I wake up and I have a stream, I gotta say, I spring out of bed, I go to work, and it's all I'm thinking about. Coming here, playing some games, hanging out with legends, tunneling out survivors. I'm not doing it intentionally, I'm not paying attention. But yeah, it's always a vibe here, and it is just a warm-up match, guys. I don't want that map ever again.
It's just a warm-up match.
I don't want that map ever again. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost on that map. Do we ever get used to it? Yo, look at my perks.
Just a warm-up match.
And oppression.
It's just a warm-up match.
And oppression thrown in for fun. We got nowhere to hide, right? Every time I damage a generator, I see them if they're hiding around the generator. Every time I hook somebody, I see the others in the distance. At the start of the match, I see where they all are for a few seconds. And then when I hit a gen, others start regressing. And he's got projectile. He is... Me and Wolfen celebrate Pride Month with a smooch, but a kiss you around that mouth, Jojo. Right on that mouth. What movie did I get that from? Speaking of movies, what movies are you guys excited about? There's two that I can't wait for. Lethal Weapon, guys. Like with an 80-year-old Sergeant Riggs and Sergeant Murtaugh. A new Lethal Weapon 5? And the new Aliens, Romulus. That new trailer dropped too a couple of days ago. I can't wait for these movies. Let me give you Legends a shout out again. Deadpool, who just raided. Seconds before Metzarelli. Metz, I'm going to give you another shout out too here, buddy. Really appreciate you guys. We just met Deadpool. I came up on somebody's recommended. When the hell does that happen? What is Twitch thinking? But thank you, Twitch. I do like your... Look at... Hey! Hey! I made the screen bigger. I think I like yours better. I think I like your goatee better. Thank you for the raid, Legend. And, of course, Metzarelli. All right, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to go into Survivor. We're going to go into some Survivor. Look at that handsome devil. Heather, brilliant. Moonbeam. Hi, Moonbeam. How are you? I know that name. I know that name. How are you? Let me give a couple of shout-outs again. I love giving shout-outs here. You know why I love giving shout-outs? Because it puts little faces to the names in chat. It's time for my daily jump scare. And I'm talking about Heather, brilliant. Always get a jump scare. And Moonbeam, I'm going to give you a shout-out too. What do you think about that? Boom! We're going to get... What is this? It's a jump scare, isn't it? I'm doing pretty good. If you really don't want me to shout you out, I won't shout you out. But trust me, all we see is weird clips. Hello, look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. The whole thing is a weird clip over here. If you really don't want me to, I won't. But I would be happy to if you want me to. Like clips? I gotta do it. Moonbeam, come on, join the party. We've all seen embarrassing clips of each other. I'm sure your clips are amazing. Hello? Is there a back door to this place? What are they doing? What are you guys doing? Are you both injured? Oh, got me. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Moonbeam! You're awesome! What's wrong with this clip? I've completely lost my survivors. Don't tunnel? I'm giving you a shout out here. The clip is awesome. Mousegate. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I will be in and out for a bit. Okay, Sophie. Thank you, legend. Alright, where are these guys? I gotta get out of here. I gotta focus a little bit because I'm not focusing. Because at the end of the day, who cares? They're all gonna die. As much as I don't want to kill them. They must die. Oh, this one was so close. What do they think they're gonna do there?
Manipulate.
Uh-oh! He's such a menace, this guy. Alright, I get rid of this music. I'm getting depressed. Your controller? What happens in a case like that when they're both plugged in at the same time? Is there like a conflict of interest and they start... Oh, they're all around here hanging out because my barbecue doesn't work. I've always had the worst problems. Any tech problem I have is usually something stupid and easy. I forget I could fly. Oh, they can stun me from up there? Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Oh, wait a second. Come on. What was that all about? Recognizing... Moonbeam, are you mostly like a mouse and keyboard or controller? I've tried things on... Oh no. I've tried things on with mouse and keyboard and I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't... I don't know why. Where are they hiding? So let's go get them. They think I'm upstairs, right? But I'm not. I'm right here. Moonbeam, you play DVD. What stream do I know you from? I know you from somewhere. What is she doing? I'll be like, that's right. If you're playing console, I use controller. Oh! Oh, ducked! She knows the trick. Okay, I'm a little rusty. I've never played this killer before. Yeah, she's running it good, huh? Uh-oh. How come I can't catch her? Yeah, she's just decimating me here. Yeah, she's got me. I'm not getting... I should just give up. But I want her so bad. I want her dead. Look, all the gens are popping. She's killing it. I should let her live. But not today. Hey, has it been really hot for you guys? Oh, what is this? Look where she landed. Wait a minute. Where's the flashy save, right? What do you guys think of the new killer in Survivor? Yeah, you know it takes a minute. It takes a minute getting used to the spells. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Wonderful.
I've completely lost. Alright, we're gonna go to Survivor after this, for sure. The new map? I'm so lost on this new map. Oh, that's the problem with that. It rises it back up. It rises it back up, that pallet. And then it can drop it again. Oh my god. See, it's just getting used to it. Oh, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get this. Oh, wow. Oh, really? Now it's all about them. Now it's all about them. Oh! That'll teach him to teabag. Yeah, one of the reasons I don't like playing killer on stream is it takes so much of my attention. But they've got to die. They must. They're around here somewhere. Right there they are. Oh my god. It's this one again? Man, I don't want anything to do with her. We're gonna let her live. Alright, let me check out these gens. What do we got? 2 left? Oh, they're too spaced out. I think these guys got it. We're gonna have to get a little cheesy at the end, but I wasn't focusing. Bye. Where would you imagine I'm from? Now don't say Narnia. Narnia. Regionally, I'm from Montreal, Canada. It's about a 6-hour drive north of New York City. How about yourself? The purple bubble basically is an aura thing. Like, see, if they step in it, like somebody's kind of hiding out there, I think. But I'll kind of see if they're in that direction. But these guys have 1 gen left. I was going to see definitely north of me. Yeah, like if they're hiding there, like... Oh, they're definitely on this one. Like it kind of goes in a straight line, I think, and kind of reveals their location. Oh my god, this one's gotten completely, She's gonna take me for a little run in here.
This.
Are we gonna play in here? But now you're stuck in here. Okay, I gotta kill her. She's too good. Oh my god, she's good. Maybe I should let her live. I can't focus. I can't focus! Where is she? Jam! What's happening? Whoa, wait. It seemed a bit... that seemed a bit dirty, and I literally wasn't trying to, but yeah, I'm from South Carolina. What seemed dirty? North Carolina. The furthest I've ever traveled is Virginia. That's the furthest south I've ever traveled. Oh my god. Alright, she's definitely gonna have to get killed, right? They're coming to play, because they don't realize that I'm kind of screwing around here. Like, I'm kind of screwing around. Not really taking it seriously. Sapphire Wolf, what's happening? I got some shout-outs to do here. They're going to 99 these doors. And I'm going to play a little dirty. Kill them all. Yeah, we had a couple of legendary raids coming in here. Bye. That's it. Your friend stays behind. So we got two. No, we got one. We got a couple. Let me give some shout-outs here. You were going to say definitely north of you. Yeah, I'm from South Carolina. That's not really along the coast. I have to check a map. But I love the South. The U.S. is a cool place, man. There's so many different places to it. I've been kind of down the East Coast. That's about it. I haven't really been in, like, to Boston. I've been to Cape Cod. I've been to New York. I've been to pretty much everything down the I-95 all the way down to Virginia several times. But let me give some shout-outs here. Sapphire Wolf, baby. Hey, great match yesterday. You had a big match on YouTube. I love the ocean. I love the ocean, too. I'm mostly like, Montreal is an island. Kind of like New York City, but smaller. And it's in the middle of a big river, so it's not quite... Like, we have a lot of lakes here, but to get to the ocean, it's a couple of hours. It's actually closer to get to the ocean by crossing the border into the States and seeing your ocean than going to the coast of Canada, because that's like 12 hours. And guys, I had a duo stream yesterday with the legendary It's Jam TV, my IRL bestie. She's streaming Fortnite tonight, guys. I can't wait. I'm so excited for Jam's Fortnite. Maybe she'll let me play. I don't know. I'm putting her on the spot. No, you don't want to play with me. I'm not good. Yeah, we're going to go into Survivor. We kind of did a couple of matches, but I really want to go back into Survivor. Carry me. Jam, you're amazing at it. Guys, if you're not following Jam, 3 years we've known each other. I bother her with about 38 memes a day, and somehow she's still my friend. Taught me how to play this game. Leprechaun, you've been playing DBD now for a while too, huh? You must be getting really good, too. Yeah, you know what happened with the duo stream yesterday, guys? I had a power failure. It was a beautiful day. It was hot, and I had a power failure. It was maddening. It was maddening. Thankfully, I got onto my phone and I was able to kind of bring the party. We managed to do a raid, but I think we decided, Jam, right? We're gonna do one again next Tuesday. Not next Tuesday, but I think it is coming again. Yeah, we were rooting for you, Sapphire Wolf. Number 13 on the racetrack. Let's go into some Survivor. Wait a second. Let me. Well, hold on a second. I don't know if I. Churma, what's happening, legend?
I will ascend.
Thank you for the lurk. Guys, we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. For everybody that's new here, Moonbeam, all you guys, we got a leaderboard. Right before every match, we try to guess the killer. I mean, look, you know, it's something to do. It's something to do. It's something to do. And things got crazy yesterday.
What
We had people in top.
secret?
Well, we're going to check that out in just a second. Legion, Art Noob already getting to. Guys, shall we make a rule where we can't guess Vecna? Should we make a rule? Because, or should we keep it? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the list. Let's take a look.
Hello, dirtbags. Let's play Wolfen's stupid little
Chucky.
game. Can any of you maggots guess the killer?
Let's look at the list. Let's look at how things switched up literally overnight with the Vecna guesses yesterday. It's Jam TV in the top spot with 13 right guesses, and with 10, Harley, who dominated in top spot, was busy yesterday. 9th place. And then, of course, we got Rude Girl Mama. 4th place, Minister Foughting Ray, Bad by Daylight. Infidential Smumpleton tied further down the road. And then, yeah, the list keeps going on and on, but we can't fit every name on there. That's just crazy. So, we won't guess the Lich, because yesterday it was like 5 people guessing at the same time. It took too long. But let's see if anybody wants to play. And guys, thank you so much for being here. I do check the lurkers. I do see these names, and it's a relative who's who of legends on Twitch, and just legends in general. I love you guys. I really do. Yeah. I'm just a dude playing video games. You guys are the community. In the zone. All right. Anne's, you're too close. Anne had the eye of the tiger, man. Anne came up from behind early on, near the bottom of the list, and Anne was like, I'm taking this thing. Every time Anne would guess, I would hear that song, Eye of the Tiger, in my head. It's like, she's on fire. She will not be defeated. Trash talking. But yeah, let's go into it. We're going to do a little bit of Survivor, guys. It's going to be a warm-up match. It's going to be a warm-up match. Why do I have my good stuff? Oh, yeah, I was playing with Jam. Let's, I'm running low on flashlights, man. I don't like this. I don't like it. Maybe we'll open up the lobby. Do we have anybody that maybe would like to play later? Maybe in a match or two? Let me know. I need my rubber grip every time I wear my Route 66 leathers. That's right. I bought outfits for Kate, and I never changed my clothes. This is it. That's the look. I used to have a pair of boots like this. Maybe. I'll join, says Anne. All right. Well, yeah, we're going to see. Let's see the guesses here. Leprechaun guessing Doctor. Sapphire Wolf guessing Ghostface. Noob guessing Legion. Any of the new legends in here want to take a guess? You could rise up real quick. Yeah, we're going to leave Vecna out of it because every match is Vecna. Yeah, exactly. But is it fair to leave out Vecna? We're kind of changing the rules, right? See, I'm becoming that guy. I'm not a rules guy. You know, it's not your guys' fault that every killer is Vecna. It's like I'm a bank and I'm saying a free $100 bill if you come in and you guys find a loophole and I'm giving out. Well, let me just change the rules now because it's not in my favor. No. If you guys want to guess Vecna, we can guess Vecna. So a complete reset. Everybody's guessing Vecna. You sons of. You guys can guess Vecna. Why not? I mean, it's a killer. We're not going to change the rules just because it's too hard for me to put names. My bet is Vecna. All right. I think everybody's going Vecna. All right. We're going to see how this goes. Guys, thank you all for being here.
Thank you all for being here. You are all absolute legends.
All right. Let me take my anonymous mode off here, and then we're going to load in. I'm going to refill my water while it loads in. And we're going to, even though I'm only going to be gone for like 30 seconds, everybody likes the song. I'm doing it for... This thing is going to be trending on Billboard soon. No! No! Alright, look, I'm all discombobulated. I changed my hotkeys. Alright, let me ready up, and we're going in for it. We are loading in. Vecna. Vecna. Everybody's guessing Vecna. I'm back. Just made it. Everybody guessing Vecna. Alright, am I back? Yeah, I'm back. Let's get rid of this. This right. Oh, my favorite map. Everybody's favorite map. Hey, is it hot for you guys? Yo, I'm curious. Who lives the furthest south here? I know we had Moonbeam in here. I don't know if she's still in here. But it said South Carolina. It is 92 degrees for me. Way up here in Canada. I think it's hotter here than it is for you guys down there. Half point for the map? It's not Vecna, though. I think everybody's all Vecna'd out. Everybody tried. They did. Who is it? Who is it? It's not Vecna. I can't tell. Who is that? Who is that beast with an insatiable lust for blood? 84! Sticky humid. Yeah, it's sticky humid. All along the East Coast, we all get sticky and humid here. Oh, who is this? Who dat? I'm just doing a check. So it's actually hotter here than it is for you down there. South Carolina. I love all your accents, man. All in the States, I love it. I love accents in general. And, too, with a Finnish accent. And it's funny, we all feel like we don't have accents. Like, I don't think I have an accent. But I probably have an accent to you. It's crazy how the world works. We're all so different, yet we're all the same. Just talk in goofy ways. What am I saying? I got another coffee. Alright, this one's done. I'm back with dinner! What happened to Vecna? Well, I'm not a good killer streamer. I can't focus. It takes all my mental brain power. I got a ban for the purple, the purple balloon. I don't know how to get down there. Sticky humid. I hate the humidity here sometimes goes up to 90%. Melting. Yeah, but Sherman, you guys have a dry heat in the West Coast. And guys, no East Coast, West Coast rivalry, please. We won't have any shots fired in here. This is a peaceful place. Smooch music. Oh! Sir, leave me alone. Where's the portal? Where's the portal? Oh! I'm not going in the basement, sir. I can't find my way out of this place. I think it's my time to take a hook. Oh, stupid move. Stupid move. Why did I... Yeah. You guys have a lot of mosquitoes there too, Ann? What's for dinner, Dad? But the Bay Area. Ooh. A lot of good music came out from that area. Metallica originally came out from the Bay Area. Soft shell tacos. I like tacos. The last time I ate tacos... Oh my god. It was many years ago. Before I became this hideous thing that you see standing before you. And it was a date, and I went to this Mexican restaurant. And it was one of these pretentious places. I didn't know. I just wanted tacos. And they served these little mini tacos. And it was horrible. Oh, there's a basement here. And I haven't eaten tacos since. Maybe I like had a protest. $16 for 2 little mini tacos. The waiter, that little pretentious thing. Look at our fancy tacos. Can I get the adult size, please? My blood tastes much better because it used to be killing me. Oh! Gave up cigarettes. Yeah, it's not good to smoke. Alright, I guess I'm going to take the hit because she's coming back here for sure. I'm going to the basement. I've been goofing around here. I've been goofing around, but I'm going to get out of here. I got to get some tacos. Alright, we're going to get out of here. 2 gens? Is she tunneling? Oh, this guy's on a hook. Man, I gotta focus a little bit. Sure you guys want to play with me? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! This map! What did I do? Alright, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I hate mosquitoes. Alright, let's just chill out for just a second here. Let's just chill out for just a second. That's some... See, I don't want to go up because they might be on the other side of this door. Or maybe they're lost down here. My blood tastes better. Okay, now I understand. I started wondering what your blood tastes like there for a second. Okay, okay. Let me find a gen. I have done nothing. I have done nothing. No, I did one gen. That's not true. I did that one right there. Guys, are you as confused as I am on this map? I mean, I love it, but... Oh, that is cool, huh? What an image. I guess I'll... Okay, she's going for the rescue. I'll go for the gen. Now, for sure, she's doing her rotation. Yeah, she's checking gens. No, she's chasing. Is she chasing? Are you chasing? Are you chasing? Bueller? Bueller? All right, we got. I think we're good. We got the gate right here. Have to do the boring skill check. I don't have my gen repair music. It is so confusing, this map. Why do you guys think it's the developers that made this? I guess, huh? They put it on heavy rotation because they want everybody to play it. I like it. I think when people start getting good with it, it's going to be a lot of fun, but it's going to take a minute to get used to. But once everybody's used to it, you know what I mean? Son of a... Alright, they are definitely coming over here. There they are. Not the best spot. The hide. Go kick it. Go kick it. Looking around for me. I mean, this is the only obvious place I could be, right? Right in the corner, so it's gonna come and find me. It's a warm-up match, guys. It's a warm-up match.
It's just a warm-up match. It's just a warm-up match.
Let's go pop this guy. Didn't kick it?
You're just a warm-up match.
There are no warm-ups.
It's just a warm-up match. Just a warm-up match.
Watch this. Beautiful. Warm-up match. Warm-up match. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Simultaneous poppage. What was that all about, huh? Mirrored illusion. I should have saved it.
Boom, baby!
Boom! I should have saved it. I should have saved it. Look at the mirrored illusion. I forgot I have mirrored illusion. I wasted it. I like that mirrored illusion. It's random. Yeah, maybe they'll nerf it. Oh my gosh, she's just taking everybody down now. Why did I waste it? Alright, I gotta go in for the save here. This is stupid. Okay, she's gonna come right to the door. Probably has barbecue. I'll risk it for him. I'll risk it. I don't care. I played a lousy match. kind of camping it. Whatever, if I die, I die. You live. You don't want Heelys? What is going on here? Guys, am I making it out of this? What do you guys think? Oh man, come on. What is happening? No, I don't have it anymore, right? I used it? Oh man, that sucks. I'm not leaving without you. You gotta heal up anyway. Oh shit. Well, they're dead, right? I'm in a 99. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. I'm coming. Son of a bitch. We're finished. Come on. Oh, why didn't you follow me? Crawl! Oh, man. Beautiful. Cheers. Lucky. I got lucky. I got so lucky. I got so lucky there. Clutchy escape. Oh my god. They should have followed me. But then again, I would have taken the hit. But how can they trust that everything would have worked out okay? Guys, we have open lobbies every Friday evening.
Join us every Friday evening. The lobbies will be open. Come and play with us.
Just sad I couldn't save more of them.
Come and play with us. Come and play with us. Come and play.
I do need flashlights.
Come and play with us. Come and play.
Whew. I'm ready for a nap after that one, but how can I sleep after my 4th coffee? What do I want? I want flashlights and flashlight accessories. Don't you guys think that when you P100 somebody, it almost sucks? Because look how many blood points you need just to find, like, if you're looking for toolboxes or flashlights, you got to go through the level 50 web over and over and over again. It takes so much resources. It's actually making me think, do I want to P100 anybody else? Jojo, yeah, the AI rock lady. You call her Dr. Jones, doll. Robots can be hot sometimes. Just ask Lando. Hey, if you guys, speaking of Lando and Star Wars, the Acolyte. Right? Has anybody seen the Acolyte? I don't want to goof on it. I saw this clip of the actors interviewed. It's on my Instagram in my story, and they're saying, one of the actors is like, "Hello, how many people did Anakin kill when he blew up the Death Star?" Dude, you just got, like, I didn't know you before this role that you're playing in this new Star Wars show. Maybe watch the movies. You're getting a really good salary. You're not digging ditches. You're not changing diapers. You're not on an assembly line. You get to play pretend in one of the most beloved franchises. Maybe, I don't know, watch the movies. Fans will like it. Dude, I couldn't believe that. It was Luke Skywalker. You have to play Offering for BP, bestie. I am. I'm bringing in my fresh Sweet William jam. My fresh Sweet William. This gives me 75% bonus in boldness. Hello. I'm being bold. If it can't be beautiful, I'll be bold. Yo, I'm going to bring in Mirrored Illusion again. We're going to play around with this one more time now that I know I have it. What the hell is bold? I thought I was being bold. That was pretty bold, my move right there, wasn't it? What is boldness? Are you calling me out? What's boldness? I've only got 1,500 hours in this game. General Wolfen, you are a bold one. Hello there. I just like the name, you know? With all this killing, and bloodshed, and bloodlust, and slaughter, and guts on the floor. I thought, why not a little fresh Sweet William? Just thrown in there, you know? A little bouquet of fresh Sweet William. Just to kind of... I guess I'll feel a little bit better. I thought I was being bold, but apparently not. What is boldness, Jam? Isn't that's running the killer, no? All I did was run the killer in that one and get taken out. Alright, survival. Being around the killer a lot. I was pretty around the killer. What do you mean a lot? Like I'm not going on a date with a killer or anything. Like we're not we're not sleeping in the same tent. We're not like holding hands through the movie, but you know, most of the round. All right. I am going to stay right by the killer the entire round. And you know why? Because I got Mirrored Illusion. Will it be me or will it be my illusion? Let's get inside the killer's head right now. I'm going to get him with Mirrored Illusion so much that he will see me working on a gen and he'll be like, it's an illusion. Is it? It's me. That's how we're going to be around the killer. Muggsy, what's happening, legend? Infiniential. Let me do a couple of shout-outs here. Jojo, I don't think I gave you a shout-out. Let's start with Jojo. And we'll continue on here. Muggsy, Star Wars fan. Me too, my friend. I don't know. Vecna. Alright, we're guessing the killer, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to get my water here. Did I give a shout-out? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. While this loads in. I need to get my water. I finished my second coffee. Alright, we're back. We continue on with the shouties over here. Infiniential, I see you. Muggsy, I got you too, legend. I got you too. I'm watching all of you. And I do peek to see who's streaming, man. I like to have you guys tabbed up because I see so many people with this channel tabbed up. Right back at you, Castile. Legend. Let me get Muggsy too. We'll put that on the playlist here. Same map? The hell, man? Alright, let's go get Illusion, guys. We're gonna Illusion. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have fun here. I am gonna Illusion so much in this guy's face. Right? I'm hearing heartbeats, but I think it's the clip. Right? We're gonna illusion so much that... Me too. Who's the killer, man? He's around here somewhere. He's chasing somebody. I gotta get the illusion happening. Or I'm gonna illusion so much now in front. Sorry for the screaming. That's what she said. No. Put the bag back over your head, Wolf. Illusion, I'm in perfect position. Don't bring him here just yet. Oh, son of a... Are you trying to rat me out, miss? It's a Claudette. What do you guys think? You want healies? I'll heal you. Come here, little one. Look, I gotta get the hook. You're healing yourself. This one's falling over here. What is happening? Oh, it's the Knight! It's my boy, the Knight, the greatest killer in DBD. Are you committing, you coward? It's only the Knight. He's only the funnest killer around. Corporal. Get those fatigues off, sir. You don't deserve to wear them. Committing, getting yourself out of the match. Oh my goodness. Now, I know everybody here loves the Knight. As much as I love the Knight. Look at Sable. She's not worried. What if it's me? You don't want healies? I'm not going to chase you for heal. It's just the Knight. Foreman, what's happening? Everybody's running from the Knight, man. Come on. He's...
Hey girl, hey.
Hey girl, hey. Now you want to live, huh? Now you want to live. Throw a penny down that wishing well. Wish for it. I love that. It's gonna come down to me in the Night at the end. It's gonna be a face-off. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that, sir. I swear, you move one more time, sir. Now, what if I'm giving you a haircut? I'm gonna clip your ear. You know what I mean? Not your rear, your ear. Not the kind of haircuts we do around here. All right, let me. I want my illusion. Here comes the guard, right? Any second. Oh, you scumbag! I saved you, bringing him to me. Now you die. You're scared and alone, and I understand. Oh, you son of a... I see what you're doing. You're on your own, sir. Bringing him right to me. No, he's not on his own. We're gonna save him. We're gonna save the corporal. Oh! That was a bad idea. Where am I? Where's the portal? Nobody guessed Night. Nobody's gonna save me here. Nobody's gonna save me. It's the Knight! It's my boy! Launch your minion, right? That slows you down? There he is! Son of a bitch, I'm not gonna make it. Knight! He's easy, but I'm gonna bleed out here. Who doesn't love the Knight? Am I far enough? Am I far enough? Whew. Who else here loves the Knight as much as I love the Knight? Oh, I see this legend on. Let me make sure my tabs are all up, guys. There we go. I see doll. Alright, we're going to check in a second here. For everybody else. That's right. UNICEF, we're bringing clean water to communities. This is usually a Halloween thing that we do, but I just kept it up year-round. But we really push it in the Halloween season. The night is the best. I love getting chased around for my life. Yeah, I do like it. But I gotta get Heelys. 5 gens. You know what it is? I think the Knight has such a bad reputation that people see him and they're like, oh, it's the Knight, and then they commit. It's like, guys, come on. Just get to know him. This is not good. He sees exactly where I am, and I don't see him. No, he doesn't see me. I wasted my mirrored illusion. Look, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Hit her! Oh, he didn't go for it. I wasted it. I wasted it, but it's okay. What is she doing? What is the Sable doing? Oh, she's coming for the rescue, but she's injured. We just have to regroup here. That's all it is. Just a little regroup. Hey, is that Star Wars season still out for Fortnite? Or is that done? I gotta make him think that I'm gonna unhook. Are you okay, she's gonna give it a second here. That's it! That's it! Stay right there, Daddy. Come on. Sable, make a move. What are you doing? Not yet, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Bye, stupid. Oh my god, no! Come on. Wanna play? Let's play. Is that bold enough for you, bestie? There we go. Bold, baby. We are bold. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, no. Now, if I had 3 teammates... But she's got Hatch on her mind. She's not doing anything. She's gonna let me die. I don't blame her, you know? I think the build disconnected. I think the build disconnected. I think I'm gonna unhook again. I think this guy needs barbecue. Let's see what Sable's doing. Let's determine if she's coming or not. I don't even see her. Yeah, she's not coming, man. She's already looking for Hatch. She's not coming. My only hope, I'm gonna bring him right to her. Watch. Watch, watch. I'm gonna attempt to reason with him. You don't help me, I'll rat you out. Come on. Come on, I have to live. She's doing the circle in the basement? Oh my god. I love it. Come on, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. What does she hope to achieve with this? That's it, that's it, that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Hang around, hang around. It's gonna be so tight. Wait, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 look, look, look. Oh, you dummy. I'm trying to show you. Look, look. Not in there, you doofus. She's in a locker. I could have worked with you. Look, down there. Oh my god, you don't need a minion. Look, in the basement, in the basement. That's right. Look, look what I'm doing. I think that helmet's too tight, fella. That's right, she's in a locker, look. Don't save me. You're gonna save me now. You're gonna save me now, lady. she still hiding in there? Oh, she's over there. I didn't leave her a choice. Yo, if we get out of this, what are you gonna tell me? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I'm not giving up. I got plenty of blood left in me to bleed out. I'm saying it right here. I'm getting out of this. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off. I'm over here. I'm over here, sir. I'm over here. GG's. You know, these guys gave up the moment it started, and it's too bad because the night is fun, especially on a map, especially on this map, because I think he would be really discombobulated. Miss seeing you play him. I'm thinking about a channel redemption where we bring in the knight. But he's so much fun. So much fun tonight. Make sure all my lurkies are up. Let me do this. Yeah, I mean, the knight. I would suggest some aura perks. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Let's try that again. What a wasted opportunity there. Not opportunity, but you know what I mean? Like, it was the night. It was the night. It was such a perfect opportunity to have fun, and it just didn't happen. And nobody guessed. Alright, there we go. Everything is all set up here. Gotta make sure I have you legends tabbed. Speaking of legends, Sophie, the matches have been good. I'm so disappointed. We had a knight. My favorite killer to go up against. We had some fun, but one-on-one on the new map, I didn't stand a chance, but I think we had a couple of fun moments. What I'm trying to do is I'm using the hologram. The hologram right here, mirrored illusion. I want to use it a couple of times on the killer. I want to fool them a couple of times, and then this is my own challenge that I'm doing. See if by the end of the match they think it's the illusion, but it's really me. We're gonna guess Vecna. That's right. We got guess the killer. Yeah, we're gonna go right into it. Do I have a challenge? Survival 6. Ugh, it's that horrible one. Guys, let me go to the bathroom real quick while this loads in. I'm gonna let you guys. What's the hell song is this? I gotta really review this playlist here. It's horrible. It's horrible. Vecna, Vecna, Vecna. Oh, we got elves with us. I think it's gonna be good. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Bathroom took a second here. Hunty. Who's it gonna be, guys? More Vecna. Mama, what's happening? Or I don't know who the killer is. Is that Vecna? Is that Vecna? Alright, I'm gonna have to make a list. I'm gonna have to scroll up to see everybody who guessed Vecna, but points are made. You're gonna bring him right here, aren't you? Oh, you son of a... He's got his pallet thing ready, right? There it is. I'm not gonna make it! Not gonna make it. I'm right under a pallet. Are you coming? No, you're long gone. Roll to charm. What are you doing? Oh, you're getting used to him? Or you're just taking a swipe? I think it's gonna be a quick one. Rat it out. Was it intentional, you think? I'm gonna take it as an offense. I'm taking it as an offense. I see you all the way out there. If you save me, you will be forgiven. You will be forgiven. I see you. You're forgiven. You're going for it. You're coming back for it. You feel bad. I think they feel bad about it. I don't think it was intentional. They're coming for it. All right, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. Thank you so much. Little Fang. How can I be mad at you, little Fang? You're just a little Fang doing little Fang things. You're silly sometimes. You do silly things, and that's okay. Look, little reset, and we'll be just fine. Soon I'll have my illusion ready. Sorry. All right, we gotta get ahead in the game here. Randos, huh? Alright, he hasn't... I haven't seen any of his balls. But look what we're gonna do. 11! Lucky number 11. I don't even know what I got, but I like it. Okay, I gotta get on a gen just for a few seconds here. I gotta get this illusion working for me. I'm determined to make this perk work for me. Oh, you son of a... He saw that. The timing was just perfect. Now we got those two with no hooks perfectly healed. I gotta get this illusion happening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on this gen. Oh, alright, see, somebody got her. Nothing to worry about. We're gonna pop this gen. We have an illusion. It's too bad you can't bank them, right? Like, if it's half a gen. What if you do a whole gen? You should have, like, tokens. You should have... Bush Tech? Nah, he'll see me here. No, he won't see me. Look how well hidden I am. Is he silent? He's so gonna see me here. He's so gonna see me here. No, he's on that one. Let's get the illusion. Let's get the illusion. Oh, come on. Now let's watch. Let's watch and laugh. Oh, it's just an illusion, baby. Now that was fun. Payback's a bitch, huh? He's coming from that way, I think. Yeah, I don't know. You know? You know when that would be handy? That illusion thing? An end game on the gate. Right? They're kind of in between the exits. You know what I mean? And you put that illusion up, and I think it lasts for 90 seconds. It buys you some time. Alright, let me heal up with you. We're going to get out of here. I've been playing really silly here for a while. I gotta have that awkward moment now. That awkward moment where I'm sorry. I know you're working on a gem, but... Mama, how you been? Being healed by Larry. Thanks, Larry. Thank you, Larry. $15. I like that little tune. Did he see that? No, I'm out of there. I'm going to take it nice and easy here. Oh, shit! Go! Oh, no! He knows I'm right here. Oh, got skulled. Daryl, what's happening, legend? I just got skulled. I'm trying to make this perk work for me here, the illusion one. And he kind of fell for it, but it didn't end well for me. How was your day? Doing pretty good. I'm loving the new killer, but he is so OP, and everybody's saying it. He's so OP. He's so OP. But I'm getting used to him, even playing against him. It's kind of like Chucky. When Chucky came out, he felt really OP, but it's just a matter of learning him. Oh, we got time. Oh, don't bring him here. Really? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm even gonna try to save you, even with my. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm on death hook and I'm injured. Hey, I tried. Why am I trying? Why am I trying? It's only like their first or second. Good luck, bro. Keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna focus. You know, when I got up this morning, I didn't think I'd be getting healed by an elf, but here we are. Did he finish me? Did he finish me off? I need another illusion. Okay, there's one Fang. Okay, she got her. But I was like, no hooks. I think he's going back to hook. I really want to have the illusion for the exit gate. Metalhead! Me too, my friend. What is this thing? Gauntlets, you see the spelling... Oh, yeah, I want that. That's what I want. What kind of metal you like, my friend? Alright, they are being chased in here. I'm gonna heal you up. We need a strong team. I see you. I see you. I see you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Sorry. Sorry. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. There we go. It's just a little stutter step. Alright, I gotta get the illusion. I gotta get the illusion. She's running him beautifully. What are you doing in the basement? Don't tell me you're doing that circle. Okay, it's only their first hook. It's nothing. But we're all on death hook, so it comes down to, like, who's going to get her? I'm really... Shit. I'm going for the hook. Going for the hook. Larry, stay with me. Stay with me, buddy. Larry didn't even go to second. But you gotta make the moves here, Larry. Larry! You're in a locker? There's a gen back here. Alright, I gotta get this illusion thing ready for the exit gate. Come on, you gonna help me with this? Yes, you're gonna help me with this. Legendary. Now, is it 50% progression on a gen, or it has to be one gen? Don't have nowhere to hide. Don't have nowhere to hide. You have nowhere to hide, don't you? You have nowhere to hide. Here comes the skulls. These lockers. I'm injured too. I'm scared too. Just take it easy. Let's just go in here for a second. All right, wait. Let's heal. Wait, he's right here. Aren't you nervous? You were just in a locker. Oh! I'm trying. Oh, he's right here. What do you guys think our chances of survival is? Alright, I got you. We're good. We're golden. Man, we're missing a big opportunity here. And they are dead, just like that. Look, they're right here. I'm going back to that gen. For sure, huh? For sure he's gonna come right back to this as soon as he hooks him. Where the hell was it? Did it regress? No, it's that one. Oh, you son of a... Well, he knows we're here. I got the illusion. That's all I care about. This isn't gonna happen. This isn't gonna happen. Is he gonna take the bait? Oh, he's not taking the bait. He's got... Oh, man, he's got nowhere to hide. He's got nowhere to hide. That's it. Lift it back up for me. Lift it back up for me. Shit, where is he? Still getting used to him. Still getting used to him. Find hatch, Larry. Oh, there's two of them. It happens sometimes. How come this freezes? I mean, it was okay. It was an okay match. Still warming up. Still warming up. Guys, thank you for being here. I see you, legends. I see you guys lurking. Really appreciate you. All right, let's go into another one. Let's see what happens. Guys, we do a movie night in the Discord every Saturday night. We just watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You know, a lot of people didn't even know that was a movie, but the game is based on the movie. It was a lot of fun. I don't know what it's going to be this Saturday. Sometimes we do a vote in Discord, and sometimes we just kind of decide, but I'm open to suggestions. All right, we've gotten the warm-ups out of the way. Now it's time to play. We got this. Vecna. Oh! Hold on. I gotta update the list. Who guessed here? Anne guessed Vecna. Jam guessed Vecna. Anybody else? You guys are running away with it here. All right, let's update it. Taking this competition here. Did anybody else guess Vecna? I think somebody did. Are you sure, Jam? Okay. Mama, did you guess Vecna? Let me scroll up here. Yes, Mama. And Foreman. Okay. Okay, if I missed anybody, I think that's it. Mama and Foreman. Let me update it. Jam, right, you guessed, so let's put that to 13. Mama with 5. Overtaking Rude Girl. Look at that. Let me, I gotta find an easier way to do this. Control copy. And Foreman with 3. Control copy. Control V. That is the new list. Man, Jam and Ann running away with it now. Mom is catching up, though. A solid 4th place. Legion saying Art Noob. Ghosty saying Sophie. Foreman saying Chucky. Myers, Blakester. The legendary Blakester saying Myers. We're going to see. We're going to see who it's going to be. We will see. I didn't think getting the items back for Vecna would give a Mori. Huh? Wait. Philip. Who's Philip? Give me a second, guys. This is boiling water. I'm just getting it. Bing bong. Oh. Maybe it's Bing bong. People are avoiding the obvious. Vecna. Alright, who do we have here? Myers, says Blakester. Legion, says Art Noob. Ghosty, says Sophie. Chucky, says Foreman. Bing Bong, be Art Noob. It's for guessing the killer, Castile. Ace has a tasteful name. I didn't see it. I'm going to check it out right now. How come my camera's off? New car and stuff. That's right, guys. I'm giving away a 1987 Buick Skyline. Is that even by Buick? I think I made up a car name here. No, it's to guess the killer. It resets on the 13th. Just when the rank reset happens in DBD, we reset it too. But it's the first month we're doing it, and the person that wins it is going to have like their name up on another little board up in the corner here, like the winner for June, the winner for July, and so forth and so on. So far, we have no clue as to who the killer could be. I won't, but my points are 0. You never know. Whoa! Tony! Tony! I think Tony's going to be the first to die here, but very colorful name. Doctor? Doctor. It's Doctor, guys. The pig. Do I stick with it? Yeah, he's coming to me. And I'm going out this way. I'm going to take him in here if I can reach. Yeah, he left me. These guys, I think these guys just want to loop. I don't think these guys, with a name like that, I don't think they want to do gens. Which is unfortunate, because I don't want to do gens, but if we're ever to make it out of here. Oh, look at the fang. But Blaster. I think these guys are friends. Yeah, they both got real nice names. I like them. Am I blind? Oh, for crying out loud. Doctor. Why does it have to be Doctor? Oh, man. I'm discombobulated. That was a stupid move. Do your electro charge. Well, I'm assuming one of these guys is going to go in for the rescue. Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I seeing? An illusion? You gonna zap? You gonna zap me? Am I crazy now? I can't even do my flashing? Oh shit, I fell for it, fell for it, fell for it. My internet is spazzy? What do you mean? What do you mean my internet is spazzy? I don't get it. Is the stream okay, guys? My connection... Oh, that's just a JPEG. I thought that was my health. My stream is, Alright, I think these guys just want to clown around here, so... I'm not doing 4 gens. My internet is usually pretty good. It gets wonky once in a while, but... But usually it's pretty high speed. It could be the server. Okay, I got a mend and snap out of it. Yeah, I think these guys are just having fun. I think they intend on doing gens, but I gotta find a med kit, and I don't want to bother these guys. Rainbow Arisa, thank you so much for the lurk, legend. Let me find a med kit. Is this gonna be a med kit, guys? How come it takes so long? First aid. Now, how would he know I'm down here? Oh, come on. How would you know I'm down in the basement? How would you know that, sir? Hello? How would you know that? Dock illusion probably popped up. I'm going to assume the worst. Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh! A jar of peach salsa? GG's. GG's. Yeah, I'm playing with randoms here, but that was a fun match. Yo, I just started playing Vec. I'm a night main myself. And I don't enjoy anybody as much as I enjoy Knight. I love the Knight. But I gotta say, I played some Vecna last night. And I think I like him more than the Knight. How you liking him? No, it was, we got randoms in here, but I think everybody's still getting used to Vecna. Their abilities. I know when I played some matches last night, I felt as a killer, and I'm using aura perks on top of it, but I really felt overpowered. Like, I really felt yeah, he really feels OP. But there are ways to count. It's because he's new, you know? But how are you loving him? Yeah, that's it. As soon as you start, it took me, about half an hour to kind of get used to the spells, switching between, the flight and the pallet thing and the orb. But I can imagine that once you get used to that, myself included, once everybody gets used to that, he is going to be insane. He's going to be so insane. Because even just kind of playing with him for the first time, he's nuts. But GG's, oh, he's coming for me. And I'm injured too. Wait, oh, I was cowering. I thought I was hit. Alright, get me out of this. Get me out of this. Beautiful save. Oh, he's coming for it. He's coming for it. He's coming for it. He's coming for it. Shit! I was trying to get Heelys. I was trying to get Heelys. I wasn't trying to rat you guys out. I love these names. Yeah, no, I can duck, but the problem is I wasn't watching. I wasn't looking behind me, but yeah, I got slugged. I got skulled pretty hard there. I remember that. Peach salsa. I do want to try that now. I gotta go for the rescue here. He's right behind me, isn't he? He He let me go. He let me go. Yeah, this is going to be tricky, this one. I see you. Are we sure we want to do it here, sir? I like their names, though. Sir, you have no hooks. Why am I risking my life here? Take a hook.
Okay, I found this on the web for You Have No Books. Why am I risking my life? You take a hook. Check it out.
Thank you, Siri. Why is Siri getting mouthy
You're
with me?
welcome.
Alright, the guy's just gonna have to take a hook, and I gotta do a gen here. Oh, he does have. He has one hook. This is all falling apart now. Hey Siri, do you love me?
I think you're pretty great.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
He knows I'm here. He knows. He knows. He knows. Give me the hit. Let me get the speed boost. Let me get the hell out of here. Oh shit. I hate this when you don't know if he's around you and that's why you're freaking out. Doctor is such a pain. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yep. Oh my god. And he's slugging too. These guys are good. Just gonna wait for me to heal up. Why am I still screaming? I'm on the ground. This guy's gonna get me up. Oh, he actually checked! Alright, this guy's running him. You never know, man. They're a pretty well-balanced team. I've just been kind of struggling to figure it out here. Will she have time to heal? I think she will. Great team, man. These guys are really good. Thank you, Butt Blaster. Butt Blaster. Alright, I have to snap out of it before anything. And I'm pretty sure he has barbecue. I like that you don't lose progression. Alright, we're all on Death Hook. I'm gonna go for it. Does the illusion stay? Oh shit, we got one more? I love you, Jojo. Jojo? I love that name. Jojo the Goober. It's just Butt Blaster. They only got one hook. And I would really like to get my hands on a gen to get the illusion up and running here. And these guys, I think... I'm really thinking that these guys are a Swift. Right? It's got to be with the names. So I have to assume that they're communicating with each other. They must have a plan. He's coming to me or what? Let's try to return that favor. Oh, he's not even coming to this one. Oh man, that guy played amazing. It's too bad. I hate when I see that. Good players. The guy saved me a couple of times. GG's. Oh, I see him. He's way down there. The name. Yeah, we're just being taken out now, little by little. Little by little, we'll all be taken out. It's going to be a bold move to get... I gotta go in for a rescue. This is stupid. It's endgame here now. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna hide off in the distance. I can't. Shit! I want to come for the rescue, but I don't even know that I can do anything. I can't. Oh my god, I hate the snap out of his stuff. I'm gonna get you up. He doesn't see us. Beautiful! Run! Run, bro! Oh, man. Alright, let's try to wiggle our way out here. Now, what I'd like to do... We're going to go in as deep as we can, right? Right here, as deep as we can, and make it as difficult for him as possible. That's too bad, man. This was a good team. Is he going to let me bleed out, or is he going to try? I think he's a sportsman. Now, we have one shot here. No, man. There was a hook right there. But GG's, sir. GG's. Good team, man. I feel bad. Made a couple of really dumb mistakes there at the beginning. Well, come on, one. I made one stupid mistake, but props to that team. I love the name. What was it? Butt Blaster. I love that. And the other one I don't think I can repeat, but top tier. How did I get a med kit? I had a flashlight. These guys were good. Let me give them thumbs up here. To counter any thumbs downs they might get, you know, because of the names. The doctor wants to be my friend. We only add people through chat. Hold on a second. Barbecue? Definitely had barbecue. Distressing. Terror radius. Barbecue for sure they had. Absolutely. Rapid brutality. And pain. So they found me in the basement there. I was lucky. Maybe they were using something. What was this? Oh, I'm not going to read. Yeah, it was odd how they just found me down there, but GG's. Doctor. We never see doctors. How's this list, too? Can we guess the killer? Right, I'm putting points on her, man. Look, I'm running low on flashlights. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd live to see the day. where I'm down to like 4 of these. Vecna. Infinential. Infinential, did you guess right Vecna last time? Because if you did, I definitely didn't give you a point. Chucky. Foreman going with Chucky. I'm just trying to get some flashlights here. But you know what? I'm going to do this on my own time. It's not your problem. Why are you guys waiting for flashies? Vecna. Jam. Guys, Jam is playing Fortnite in a little under an hour. I can't wait. I'm going to be in there having some beers, I think, with Bestie. I would ask to play, but I am so rusty with Fortnite, and I was never that good to begin with. Let's be honest. We had a duo stream with Jam yesterday. Only got about 5 hours into it because we had a power failure, but Jam and I have decided to do it again. We're going to do a redo soon. Looks like Chucky. I've seen it. I've seen it. I love it. Okay, let me get rid of this perk, man. I gotta get rid of it. I gotta bring my lucky break in. It's messed up my whole game. We find what we like and we stick with it. There it is. Lucky break. We got a Meg Thomas, a Sable Ward, and a Meg. 2 Megs. 2 Megs. That's a good sign. You know, Megs get a really... That's a really nice... Is this the new outfit for Meg? No, eh? I don't think so. Guys, thank you for being here, too. I see you, lurkers. I really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you. I see these names. I see you in there. Just absolute legends. Absolute legends. Really appreciate you guys. These last few months have just seen incredible things happen here. This community is just exploding. And I couldn't think of... I can't imagine better people. You know what I mean? I love this community so very much. Let me make sure I've got everybody tabbed up here too, you know? We know a lot of streamers, a lot of people that are streaming right now. There, how could I miss you? You just went on. Oh, and I see you too. All right. Oh, all right. Look at this. Son of a... Talk about your rocky starts, huh? Silent killer. It's got to be Alien. Oh, shit. Yeah, it is. It is. Get away from that tail. That buys me a little bit of time, right? That's why I love Lucky Break. No scratch marks. You basically go invisible. Oh no, man, he knows. He sees me. Oh, it's not Alien? It's not Alien? It's Dredge. Oh no, I dropped that pallet expecting the tail. Every match now, it's just been first hook. I'm gonna stop reading. Alien. Dang turkey. It's the turkey. Well, he kind of is an alien, I guess. A rough start, but look at this. What are you doing, sir? Now, is he being friendly or like... No, he's eyeballing, man. Alien turkey. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Is he in an abandoned chase? No, he's still on chase. Alright, it was just a little unlucky. I'm guessing... No, it wasn't... I thought you were saying it like as a matter of fact. I didn't know you were guessing. So I was like, oh, it's Alien. So I was expecting that tail, and I prematurely dropped, which happens a lot, you know? I get a little too excited. With the pallets. Hello, ladies. Any lockers in here? No. Oh. Why take a chance? Does that strengthen him if you lock the lockers? Who is the scariest killer for you guys? The scariest killer for me is definitely Dredge. Oh my god, this guy, man. This guy. I'm ready for you now, sir. I don't like this level, man. What do you guys think of this level? Oh, I didn't bring him here on purpose. Beautiful teleport there by him. The scariest... This guy I'm not liking very much right now. And I can't say he's tunneling, but I'm just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Dredge. I've only read a couple of the lores. Huntress is pretty horrific. This guy doesn't like TTVs, man. I'm not clowning you in here. Show me on the doll where life hurts you. Yeah, he's definitely coming after me, right? Let me get some frickin' points out of this. Now, I'm going to mind my own business for a minute here. I'm just going to mind my own business. I'm not going to mess around. No, he's chasing other people. He's not singling me out. I think that was just unlucky. I think that was just unlucky. Okay, she's running him down there, right? But what does that mean? Nothing. Where the hell is this guy? I can never get a reading. I think he's just kind of zipping around. I think I'm going to be on my own to find this med kit. Nothing here, nothing here. That's a cozy little nook. Come on, there's a chest in here, right? Ah, screw it. Let's get this gen done. I'm not going to run around looking for Heelys. Whatever happens, happens. What a crying shame it'll be, though. And I am pretty... This is a bad, stupid place to be because I am boxed in. But as long as she's running him, I should be in good shape. I'm going to catch up with chat in just a second. It is imperative I get this gen done. Everybody's working on a gen. This could be over real quick. That Meg is doing amazing. But he definitely abandoned. I need that gen popped. I need that Sable gen popped. That'll take attention away. I'm in such a bad spot here. That definitely... He's right around me, too. He's right around me. No, I'm the obsession. I'm the obsession. I'm freaking out. I'm so nervous. I kind of want the other one to pop first. Look at this. This is it. I don't think he knows that 2 gen... I think he thinks he's still in it. I'm going to catch up to chat in just a second here. I don't think he suspects 2 gens are being done. And are this close. God damn it, the lights dimmed. That threw me off. That threw me off. That was it. That's game right there. Son of a... Was it the lights in the game? Yeah, man. I had a power failure yesterday, and my lights dimmed a little bit, and I thought it was happening again. And I freaked out. I freaked out a little bit. He's coming right here. He's coming right here. He is coming right here, man. He's gonna pop in out of nowhere. Are they both on hooks? Oh my god, man. We gotta get these people off gens. But you guys have no hooks, man. Where's the Sable? I know you're injured. I gotta get away from this gen. I gotta get away from this gen. Nobody's helping her. You have no hooks. Oh my god, you have no hooks. Shit, that was stupid. Oh, yeah, I'm on death hook. That was lucky. Yeah, he's coming, man. Oh, he's down below. He's down below. That other gen is ready to pop. I think we're going to make it. We're going to pop it. We're going to lock it. We're going to drop it. We're going to get out of this hellhole. We're going to have some margaritas on the beach. Me and this Sable. That's right. Just good times. You don't get heals. Have you guys had that happen? I've had that happen a few times where they're like, they get their heals and then they leave you. Shit, it's falling apart. It's just their first hook. And this Sable has no hooks. You should have really come over there, lady. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. God damn. Well, get her off the hook, guys. GG's.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
I'm hanging on by a thread here. There's only so many dodges you can do, right? I should have been patient. I should have backed off, but I saw an opportunity and I blew it. Anyway, it gives them a chance to reset. Look at this. The gen's almost popped. I think they got it. Good match. Not quite the match I was looking for. Nobody gets Dredge either, huh? Hope you guys are having an amazing Wednesday. 2 more days till the weekend, guys. 2 more days. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I can hardly contain myself. I feel like I'm gonna pop. But it's been hot, man. It's been hot. It was like... Spectate? You guys want to see what happens? I think this is going to be a long, drawn-out match, though. Because, look... The Sable has no hooks. You see, they're going to play a very careful game here. They're being really cautious, as they should be, as I should have been. But how fun is that, though, watching? I gotta say, when I'm not streaming and I play a lot more cautious. But I like to keep it moving along. I like to keep it a little exciting. That gen was 90... Yeah. You never know. You never know which way it can go. What do you guys want to spectate or go into the next one? I'll do a poll. Next. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think it's going to be a long drawn out match. And Art Noob, thanks again for the 12 months. It's a year. That's a year right there. Really appreciate you, my friend. All right, let's go into another match. I've been drinking so much water. I think because during the day at work, I'm busy and I don't drink enough water, and then I get home and I'm thirsty. So let me load in here. Let's get the Guess the Killer. We don't need the music, do we? Again? But we'll take a Chucky.
Bags.
Oh, Chucky.
Let's play Wolfen's stupid little game.
Let me get my water. We are
Can any
loading
of you
in.
maggots guess the killer?
The legendary Anne says, Vecna. Anne, are you streaming tomorrow? I'm going to be watching you. I'm going to be watching for you during my lunch break. I will be there. Now I have a reason to go to work. Guys, you are all absolute legends. Let me just say that right here and now. All right, we are on the new map, guys. Just out today. Well, never let that happen again. All right, we're getting out of this one. Of course, legend. All right, let's get this popped. I don't know if it's a. Is this the new character? Is this supposed to be like an elf? That ain't no elf. Not by Dungeons and Dragons standards. It's a half elf. I have to read the lore. I have to read the lore. A half elf, maybe. I don't even know if they have half elves in the new Dungeons and Dragons. I'm talking about Gary Gygax, the original TSR. There was half elves. They were a little bit bigger. Where's this killer? There he is. There he is. Oh, sir. Do I mix it up? Do I dare? He's smart. He's a good Myers. I could feel it. Let's go for the rescue. Shit, he saw me. He saw me. He saw me. What kind of pallet is that? Oh, they're trying. They're trying. They're trying. Really, really bad start here, huh? With the Myers. It's just a warm-up match, guys. I think I'm going to take a chance to escape here. Where's the other guy? He's nowhere around. I think he's waiting for the hatch. He's doing a gen. Beautiful little escape there. I think they're coming in for the rescue. I'm going to take the hit. Oh, no! Oh! Quick match. It's going to be a quick match, guys. It's going to be a quick match. Where's this dude? Didn't I get them? I could have sworn I picked them up. Yo, I gotta find this guy, man. No hooks. How come I can't see him? Am I blind? I have no visual on this guy. Well, screw gens. That's not going to happen. Let's just have some fun with it. Yo, we have not seen this guy at all, huh? I'm curious where this guy is. Too close for barbecue. Where is this guy? There he is. Okay. Okay, sir. Enjoy your 15K. No, no, no. Kill me. Kill me. Get me out of this. Look, I respect his gameplay. I do. Put me on that hook, sir. I mean, there's no way I'm doing 5 gens here. This guy came in hard, man. But I can't say anything because I play kind of Knight the same way. I try not to, but I do. Yeah, nobody's coming for me. Let's just commit. Let it happen. Let it happen. We're gonna do a takeover. It's just gonna go down like that. All right. Maybe one of them will get hatched. You never know. Yeah, this guy didn't want to mix it up on this level. I don't even want to see the name. I don't even want to see what they were using. It happens. You know, some people... You guys get mad with matches like that? I guess if it's every match that's like that in a row, and you're just trying to vibe and have a good time, I get it, you know? But it is what it is. I'm just happy to get a break from Vecna's, for crying out loud. Let's change up the characters. Let's bring in... let's try Yui. No, we're going to bring in Elodie. Got tons of stuff with her. After we P100'd Kate, I thought to myself, who should we main next? And I had settled on Ash. We got him up to P20, and now I'm reconsidering. See, part of me kind of wants a P100 Ash. But I don't use him that often. He's so loud. And saying Vecna. Doubling down, trying to catch up with Jam. It could happen. Oh, hell no, Vecna. Look at these little outfits they're wearing. Aside from the maiden shirt, I kind of feel like I'm a, you know, I fit in there with my pirate pants. We got Vecna. Vecna. Might be Vecna. It could be. I think it might be. Could very well be. I think you guys are onto something. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, go ahead. We watch. We have a Doctor Who channel. We're on season 7, and that's kind of sporadic. It's usually in the evening, sometimes after stream, or on a night where I don't stream. But then we have movie night every Saturday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern, like right around now. Right around now it would start on a Saturday evening. We watch a movie. We did Killer Clowns from Outer Space last Saturday. That was a lot of fun. I kind of want to watch that new Kong vs. Godzilla movie. And sometimes it's not even a vote. Sometimes it's just a movie I want to watch that I'm going to be watching in my living room. But I figure, you know what? Let's screen it in the Discord in case other people want to watch too, you know? Legion. Vecna. Art Noob going with Legion. So we got a Vecna, and a Legion. RPD, Jam's favorite, guys. Oh, we got an AFK. That's always a good sign. Are they upstairs or downstairs? Let's be a little bit... I hate not having a visual. Alright, they're up there. Who is it, the Hag? Bird Lady? I'm going right into Central. Queen Khaleesi! Love the name. Massive Game of Thrones fan. GG's. You were the Myers? Oh my god. That was a marathon run. Yeah, I'm playing with some randoms. And at some point I just wanted out of that. It is Nurse. Queen Khaleesi. Mother of Dragons. How could you take out the wolf like that? You know, I was saying in that match during that match I was saying to chat, a lot of people hate matches like that. And I suppose if you're having like a day full of matches like that, I get it. But I'm a Knight main, and I kind of play the same way. When I play Knight off stream, I kind of just, like I'm in a marathon. I put the pedal to the metal, and I just try to be as brutal as possible sometimes. And then I'll go friendly for a couple of matches. But I totally get you. It's all good. But at the end, I was like, hell no, I'm not doing 5 gens. The guy said he had a phone call. He was AFK. Are you a killer main? And is Michael your killer of choice? Oh, hold on a second. Let me heal this guy here. He's getting impatient. It was my first match, so I decided to be brutal, but usually I'm a friendly. Oh, it's okay. You know, I used to play killer on stream, and I get so much hate. And people would come in, oh, you're tunneling, you're doing this. It's like, I can assure you guys, I'm reading chat. Like, I really don't have time to be. I really am not tunneling. I'm paying attention to chat. I'm vibing. I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? And people just get so salty. It's like it's a killer. They're supposed to kill you. Now, granted, in the perfect world, the match lasts a little bit and it's fun, but it doesn't always work out that way. But that's your job. And I'll tell you something. People complain about killer. Survivors are far more toxic. What happens when you're trying a killer for the first time and you don't really know how to use them? And they're teabagging you at the exit. But the one moment you go a little hard on survivors, they all start crying. So, exactly. Khaleesi, I'm going to tell you something else. You know how at the end of this, at the end of the rank reset, right around the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, everybody says the killers get a little bit more hardcore. They get really, really awful. The killers at the end of rank reset. You know what that is? Those are survivor mains. Like myself, trying to get as high up in the ranking for the points as possible. Those are survivors playing as killer at the end of rank reset. That's why it is the way it is. So I don't feel bad sometimes when survivors get a little salty. That's why when I go in a match like that, I don't get mad anymore. It's like, it is what it is. You're gonna have. It's like any game. Not every match is gonna be in your favor. Not every match is gonna be fun and loops and flashies. You're gonna have to go through matches like that once in a while. And if you're having a bad day and you have too many matches like that, play some Fortnite. Switch it up. But I commend you on your Brutal Myers gameplay. You gonna heal me, sir? For the blood points, and I'm so guilty. I do the same thing. I just got to gold with killer now, and I am a survivor main. But I'm a knight. I play knight, and I play knight with aura perks.
Thank you for smashing that
Oh.
slow button!
Queen Khaleesi, thank you for smashing that follow button. Make yourself at home. Everybody here is super awesome. We got a great little DVD community. Started off as a Star Wars Battlefront 2 streamer, but for about a year now, I've been learning to play DBD on stream. Got about 1,500 hours into it, and I'm loving it and loving the community. Welcome in. Khaleesi, do you stream as well? I'd be happy to give you a follow back here. Yeah, no gens are getting done here, and that happens. It's just one of those matches. I'm gonna mix it up here. I don't think she'll see me here. All right, let me get the rescue. Oh, I'm gonna give you a follow. Give me a second. Tridston, how are you, legend? How you doing? How's your evening? How's your week? Hey, guys, has it been really hot for you guys? I was talking about this earlier in chat. Let me give you that follow right now. Queen Khaleesi, Mother of Dragons. You know what I started doing? Last year, I watched Game of Thrones when it first came out, and I liked it, but I you know, you have to wait between seasons, and by the time the new season starts, it's like, well, who's this guy? Oh, who's this guy again? Who's this guy? And I loved it, but I found it a little slow at times, but then I rewatched it. I binge-watched it about a year ago. And it is so good, and everything makes sense when you don't have to wait 6 months for the next season. 3 times all seasons? Yeah, I have to rewatch it again, too. I love it. You know, I'm not even going to bother with gens here. Let's just... It is what it is. This killer is having an absolute blast. Oh, they got themselves up? I could have gone for the Heelys. Yes, watching it all at once is so much better. So much better. Oh, sir. Sir. No, 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 no. I didn't get the Mrs. Voorhees head in time. I didn't get the Mrs. Voorhees head in time, but she's bad with the wiggles. Can I wiggle out? Can I get out of this? No, it's not gonna happen.
Jason, Mother is talking to you.
I'm doing good considering I was somehow able to make someone mad being friendly. What killer were you using? You know what drives me nuts? Khaleesi, you must know what I'm talking about too. When you play killer and you try to be friendly and they're not having it and they're scared and they're running away, I become like Frankenstein, like the 1933 version, you know? He tries to be friends with people, but they're like, ah, and they're running away from the guy. And then you just start slaughtering the whole village. You're like, I want to be your friend. What are we doing, madam? What are we doing? Alright, this is gonna be... Do you want me to unhook? Is that what you want? I will unhook for you. Alright, let me just get this.
That's my good boy.
The Mrs. Voorhees head, it works sometimes.
That's a good boy. Good Jason. Jason, Mother
works.
is talking to you.
The
Jason,
Frankenstein movie?
Mother is talking to you.
Finally on my break, so tired. The Frankenstein movie. You know what would be a great idea, guys? You know what would be a great idea? For a killer thing, you bring the Universal monsters. They'll never do it because I don't think that many people are into it. I don't think that many people are, or know, you know, the creature from the Black Lagoon, Bela Lugosi's Dracula. And you have perks with them. Or Universal Monsters, it's one, but you can buy skins for Dracula, Creature of the Black Lagoon. And one of their perks is to make everything black and white. You know? And the Survivor, it's Laurel and Hardy. See, nobody knows, but that would be so cool. The Wolfman, yes! Amazing, those movies made in the 1930s. Can you guys believe that? We had a project 1950s that we did, guys. Let me see if I can get that up. It was like this. Look. No, that's the cam. Where's the game screen? We did a whole stream like this. Project 1950s. It was kind of cool, but I don't know if I would do it every day. I don't know if you guys can hear me here. See, and it was stuff like this. It was all in black and white, and hello there, and... Right? But, yeah. Locking in the good guy. I think she's going to let us go, but I can't with these 5 gens. If we have this lovely killer in chat, you can kill me here. Please don't make me do 5 gens. Make them do 5 gens. I will help you. I will help you. Did I follow you? Yes, I did follow Khaleesi. Absolutely, we have to follow Khaleesi. It's the mother of dragons right here. I'll give you a shout out too. I love giving shout outs in here. Oops, those are my hotkeys. Alright, let me fix that. There's the legend. There's the person that just killed me without mercy 2 seconds ago. God. It's all good. Maybe I should recover. How rude. Well, it is what killers do. It would be silly. And it used to happen too. When I used to play killer, I'd get survivors coming in. And they'd be like, thanks for the sweats. It's like, I'm sorry. Like, am I supposed to let you live? Like, am I supposed to be friendly with you? Like, what am I supposed to be doing with you? Like this killer, they're coming at us hard. They're not letting us do a gen. Well, what are they supposed to do? It's up to... And I'll tell you something. When you do enough matches like this, you get better at the game. It doesn't matter what the game is, you get better. It is frustrating, though, sometimes. Especially if you're having a bad day or you haven't slept. It does bug me sometimes, but, you know, it happens. Yeah, AFK as killer and let me do gens. Exactly. Biblically accurate Myers. Guys, a couple of months ago, I played against a Myers who made me feel like I was in the movie. Hands down, the best Myers I've ever faced. Frightening. Sniped me after we became friends. And I thought, this is the greatest Myers. I go, this is almost as good as that last time. And then we did a customs match. Let me give this legend a shout out. If you guys want to see Dad by Daylight, in the year that I've been playing, guys, definitely give Dad a follow. And he's such a cool, nice guy, too. That's the thing that kills me. He's so nice about it, but it is a heart attack. Hey, look. Gotta delete that clip, Legend. Gotta delete that clip. But yeah, Dad by Daylight. In fact, Dad has a YouTube channel of that match. It's Jam TV, who we're gonna see shortly. She was streaming, and she invited a bunch of people in there for a private match. And so he kind of clipped it from both sides, from his perspective and from her perspective, and it was just terrifying. Terrifying. I tune in and I actually get tips on how to be a better killer, but I watch a lot of you guys too, man, and I get tips and ideas too. Definitely learned a few things from Khaleesi there too. It's like, kill everyone quickly. No, but that was a GG. I like that it wasn't prolonged. Sometimes you get matches like that. And I was happy to be taken out when I was. What is this guy doing? Hello, sir. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He doesn't want it. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on. Come on. Now you're frightened up there. Oh, but you're all by yourself. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to hide. You certainly don't have to leave me alone to do these 5-second gens. Scratched mirror, man. I love scary survivors. Yes. Yeah, you got... At the beginning of the match, I honestly thought the game was glitching. I was like, why didn't I see them? Like, I saw the hook, but you completely got out of sight. And I was like, is this a hacker? Like, what's going on? Like, a second after you hooked them, you disappeared. You gonna help with this gen there, Slick? Chachi, you gonna help with this gen? Oh my god. Thank you for the lurk, Sherma. Sherma, I hope you're not working too hard. I know you said work is difficult lately. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Want to do some pallets? I'd rather do pallets than gens. No? I know, she just wants these gens done. Alright, I'll do this one. Oh my god, I hope these randos do a gen. Please do a gen. Please don't make me... Oh, are they still on hook? Where's the other dude, man? He was on that side, the Dwight. He was on that side, the Dwight. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Sir, it's a friendly killer.
Oh my God, it's so friendly.
Maybe he can hear this if I play it loud enough. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a friendly killer. Well, friendly to me. Yes? Sir, she can kill us at any time. Just come to the gen. You come to the gen, sir. Come. It's a friendly killer. It's a friendly killer. Dredge. Getting sucked into the locker by Dredge. Yeah. Well, what do we do now, sir? Madam? Well, this is kind of awkward, isn't it? Alright, well, I guess you can kill me. The game is yours. Can I get the door? How come you can't open the doors anymore? Have you guys noticed that? Am I missing something? Are you sure? Are you sure? Come with me. Come with me. We can escape this place together. Alright, well, it's been fun. Thank you. Here's a flashy. Really? Oops. No, 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 no. I'm not. I'm not taking it back. There you go.
Oh my God, it's a friendly kill.
GG's, man. That was alright. Only after hatch is closed. Right. Right. Khaleesi, that wasn't you. Again, was it? For those of you who stream and play killer, do you hide your name in those matches? I do, man, because people come in like angry and stuff. That was a good killer, yeah. They had it. They had it early on. I think they might have seen the TTV. They might have been streamers themselves. And I tend to take it easy too sometimes on. Is that our killer? Were you the killer? Hero Will. Am I saying that right? That was a fun match. I was so scared I was going to be stuck doing 4 gens. But that was a really good match. Thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate you. Were you streaming that? I don't want anybody to hear me crying. I was getting nervous. I was getting so frustrated with that last dude. I was getting so frustrated. The guy just wanted to die, and it's like, just come help me do a gen. But they just didn't want any part of it. Maybe they just didn't want to do gens. I don't know. You bought Dredge, Singularity, Bubba, and Artist for her perks. Artist for her perks. I don't like her gameplay, though. Yeah, Artist is weird. GG's. Thank you so much. You were a friendly killer, and that is much appreciated. I enjoy it. I enjoy a friendly killer match once in a while. I like being on my toes like that, but I got to tell you, I'm a Knight main, and it's hard to convince those survivors that I'm friendly. It's so hard to convince them. It's usually like better players. You know, you can tell when you're a killer. You know when you're up against better players. You can tell when you're up against players that are goofing around, when they're taking it seriously. And I find with a lot of beginner players, you know, when they don't have many perks assigned and stuff, they will never believe me when I'm trying to be friendly, and that just drives me crazy. Then I just want to slaughter them all. You're going to love the Knight. I love the Knight. Guys, what are we going to do here? Let's check the leaderboard, because we do have... It resets, guys, when rank reset happens. Let's see how we left it off here. Jam guessed the killer 13 times and 11 times. Harley falling to 3rd place with 9. Then we got Mama, Rude Girl, Minister, Faughting, Wraith, Dad by Daylight, Infidential, Smumpleton, Foreman, Blakester, Michaelinator, Ramen Fantasy. Check these legends out on TikTok too. Michaelinator and Ramen Fantasy. Really amazing content. It's heating up. It's heating up. It's anybody's game. But you know what, Gabe? Yesterday, everybody was guessing Vecna. But what we're going to do, guys, is we don't stream on Thursdays, but I don't know. I might not. Friday is what?
Join us every Friday.
Open lobbies, Friday evening.
Lobbies will be open. Come to play with
The good guy.
us.
Open lobbies on Friday. We have a queue system. So there's no can I play or... I always find it awkward too when I go into a stream and I like, hey, do you have room for one? No, you just come in, exclamation join, you're in the queue, and you're just instantly put into the games. Well, not instantly, you have to accept the invite, you know? You have to add me up. But I've been having a blast these last few Fridays playing. And it's not a skill thing, guys. It's not about, come on, oh, you drop God palette. No, we just vibe. We have a good time doing it. We are actually going to do this, guys.
Join us.
Oh, that's quite enough of that. Look what we're going to do. Remember earlier, Jam was in here? She never streams Fortnite, and she's doing a Fortnite stream. Can you believe Fortnite? I like Fortnite. I never get to play enough. We are going to check out Jam, guys. We're going to go in for a raid. That's Bestie right there. It's my IRL best friend. We just did a duo stream yesterday, for those of you who weren't here. It got cut short after about 5 hours due to a power failure. We have rescheduled. Stay tuned for a new date, because even if it didn't get cut short, I think we would have rescheduled. We had a really good time. We had a really, really good time. And we're going to go see this legend right here. Already, I know, Jojo, I know. It's only going to be 3.5 hours tonight. You know what I'll do? Maybe I'll pop on tomorrow evening for a couple of hours to make up for it. Maybe that's it. We're going to have some news. This Sunday, guys, we have our long stream where I stream all day long. I'm going to have some news about the roadmap for July. We're going to have a lot of big streams. We're going to have a whole week of like 8-hour, 10-hour, 12-hour streams, like a whole week of it. I'm working out the details, but there's another duo stream with somebody else that you guys know that I'm working on. Jojo, I'm going to kiss you right on the mouth. You goober. And I say that affectionately and with love. Guys, this world we live in can take its toll. Especially these days with everything we're going through and seeing and just experiencing. But hang in there. How much worse can it get? It's going to get better. Everything's going to get better. And I got to tell you, it gets better for me when I come in here and I hang out with you legends. And it just takes my mind off of whatever it is I'm going through. And hopefully I can get your minds off of whatever it is you're going through. Without further ado, guys, I love you. If you're not in the Discord, feel free to join. We have movie nights. We watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space last Saturday. This Saturday, I don't know what we're going to do. But we're going to go check out Jam. Guys, if you are subscribed, we do this. If you're not subscribed, we do this. And you don't even have to do that. You could just say hello. But even if you guys can't stick around, please stay for the raid to say hi to Jam. She's, like I said, she's my best friend. She's the only one that can tolerate me, I think. Jam is the only one that can tolerate me for long periods of times, and the 30 memes I send her a day. But yeah, guys, let's go check Jam out. I love you all. I will see you maybe tomorrow. I'm going to announce in the afternoon. In the afternoon, I'm going to announce in the Discord if we're going to do a surprise little stream tomorrow night, because tonight was cutting it close. It was cutting it short. But welcome in all you new people that are in here. Queen Khaleesi, was a pleasure to meet you. I can't wait for your stream. I'm going to check you out for sure. Stop by again. Maybe you can play with us on Friday. Metzarelli with a raid, man. Deadpool, our new friend, with a raid. All kinds of great stuff happening. Art Noob with the 1 year. The 1 year subs. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Definitely Friday for the open lobbies. Let's go see Jam. Oh, I didn't even get my copy pasta. Yes, I did.